Hi, and welcome to Nurturing Compassion. My name's Nicole, and I have a degree in environmental studies and economics. We are on Vlogmas, day 31. It's the last day of Vlogmas. I can't believe I've made it, but I did 31 videos in 31 days. It is also the third and final part of my mini-series on the spiritual benefits of veganism. I will be sure to link parts 1 and 2 above in the cards if you missed those. Also, if you like content about sustainable living, veganism, and minimalism, then please consider hitting the red subscribe button. Let's get into it for the last video of 2020. So today's third and final part on the spiritual benefits of veganism, I'm going to be talking about developing a deeper connection with myself through veganism, because I really have found such a massive difference in my mental health since going vegan. And I don't know if that's just, me personally, because animals have always been so important to me. Ever since I realized that meat was a dead animal, I wanted to be a vegetarian instantly, and my parents always said no. It was something that always would kind of come back around in my life. So it's possible that veganism was always just something that was meant to be a part of my path, and it's something that really aligned me with my path. So it's entirely possible that that's kind of where that comes from. I don't want to, say that veganism is a cure or to be used instead of therapy. I also go to therapy. I'm also on anti-anxiety medication. However, I personally experienced a very big shift in my mental health through veganism. But if you are struggling with your mental health, please be in contact with a therapist and talk to your doctor about possible medication. I will have some links down in the description below for those who are struggling with mental health. Anyways, I just want to share that veganism really helped me on my self-love journey. Basically, I really began it through veganism. I felt like there was almost this perspective shift in which I was able to see all the areas of my life that were struggling, and I just felt such immense love pouring through my body the more and more whole vegan foods that I ate. I felt so filled with love and bliss and joy, and it just made it so much easier for me to flood myself with affirmations. I didn't really practice self-love before that. I have struggled with my mental health in the past, but I didn't realize how little I really loved myself or how little I prioritized self-love until I went vegan. It really gave me this kind of shift in perspective, and it guided me to start using affirmations and meditating and journaling. And I did some meditation before that, just a little bit here and there, and I definitely noticed that after going vegan, I was able to go much deeper into meditation and have much more profound experiences in my meditations than I was before veganism. Similar thing with manifestation. I think that my manifestation abilities truly strengthened when I was eating whole plant foods. Things just came to me easier. It was very clear what I needed to let go of in my life to bring in new stuff. Like I've talked about how minimalism has also helped me attract what I needed into my life. Minimalism became clear to me because I kind of became aware of the fact that I needed to go vegan. And so it's all kind of really interconnected, like my vegan journey and my minimalism journey, but I think that they came that way for a reason. They both were very instrumental in me basically really for the first time understanding my spirituality. Like I was a practicing witch at that point, but I think that it just completely blew open the doors of spirituality in my heart. Like there was a major breakthrough once I began incorporating this lifestyle. I just feel that since I switched to a vegan lifestyle, I'm so much more self-aware, and I'm able to investigate my emotions and my feelings on a much deeper level and sort of view things from the perspective of the observer, which is like our higher self, rather than just like being so caught up in the emotions and the ego. And as a result, I have been able to identify limiting beliefs and replace them with affirmations that have helped me heal a lot. I was such a perfectionist. I was just focused on school and nothing else, and veganism really allowed me to discover my path, discover my purpose, and discover my worth. And for that, I am so forever grateful. And it all comes back to animals. Animals have always provided me with such love and joy. I've always kind of felt like I owe them the same. Like, they've done so much for me, and like the least I can do is stand up for them and try to make the world a more compassionate place for them. I do understand that it is possible that my immense connection to animals from birth and going vegan was simply a critical part of my journey, and it could be something else for you that creates all these benefits of really being able to understand what's standing in your way, your path becoming clear, being able to manifest things much more quickly. But I can't help but think, you know, just based on what we talked about in part 2, how filling yourself with that clean, powerful fuel really makes a real impact on the habits you're able to build and just the pure energy you have to get stuff done. I really do think that that plays a massive role in how much self-reflection I'm able to do. When you're not fueling yourself properly, you barely have enough energy to get done just like the basics of what you need to do that day. You know, get up, go to work, go to school, maybe feed yourself something and go to bed. But when you are fueling yourself properly, you're able to see truly what the human body is capable of, and it's capable of so much. When I went vegan is when I was able to like get up at 6 a.m. naturally, run 6 to 8 miles every morning, take a shower, go to classes, do my homework, plan what I wanted to build nurturing compassion around, and then like go to hot yoga in the evenings and make food also, obviously. So I've really seen these powerful changes internally that maybe are hard to conceptualize or difficult for others to see. Like, for example, no one would know the difference between me going really deep into meditation versus me just like trying to meditate every day. I mean, at least I don't know. It depends on how profound it is, I guess. But it's something that I've truly noticed within myself, and it's made me a better person. It's made me a happier person. One of the best gifts that I can give myself is just like, that's all I want. That's all what we all want in life, right? Is to be happy, is to be content. And it's by no means a fix at all, but veganism has helped. And it's helped me along my spiritual journey as well. I just love it so much. Like, I love being vegan so much. It's who I am. It's helped me so much getting to where I am today, and I'm really grateful for it. But basically, in my experience, I've found that veganism just really helps you build a stronger connection with your higher self, and it's so awesome. Like, I really strongly recommend it. If you're vegan and maybe you are more on like the processed junk food side, I recommend trying out a whole food plant-based diet. If you're not vegan at all, I recommend making that switch and even trying it for 30 days, seeing how you feel. I really found that I was experiencing already a whole lot of benefits just in the first 30 days. So really strongly recommend it. Let me know in the comments if you have anything to add to this video. This is the last day of 2020. It is the last day of Vlogmas, and I'm just really proud of myself that I was able to complete this challenge. When I had the idea of participating in Vlogmas, I thought I was crazy. I was like, there's no way I can do that, Nicole. You have not even been able to post every single week on YouTube. Like, where have you been for 6 to 8 months? And then you post one video, and where were you for like 8 months before that? Yeah, that's how bad it was. And I was like, this is how I have to get out of my YouTube rut. This is how I need to just face it and get in front of the camera. What's a better way to improve my YouTube skills, my editing skills, than just forcing myself to do it every single day for 31 days. And I'm seriously just so proud of myself for doing this. I know it's probably not that big of a deal. So many other YouTubers have done it. I mean, there's YouTubers who post a video every single day, but this was a really big challenge for me, and I'm just really happy that I completed it and that we're here. I definitely want to get into a regular posting schedule now. I think it's probably going to be once a week for now, and we'll kind of go with that and see how that kind of flows. It's going to be weird not posting every single day, but it's going to allow me to kind of experiment with other stuff. And like, I have my ebook coming out, and I want to develop a 30-day challenge, so it'll give me more time to focus on that kind of cool stuff. If you've watched any of my videos and you've gotten to the end of this one, thank you so much. Please let me know down in the comments if you got this far. Just comment the hard eyes emoji. Because then that can be our little secret way of knowing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and for tuning into Vlogmas. I will see you very soon. I hope you have a lovely New Year's Eve, and I am sending so much love your way that 2021 is much better than 2020 was. All right, I will see you soon. Bye.